Hey, you Ryan?
Squatchy, is that you?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I didn't think you were gonna show up, buddy.
If I tell you something, I'll be here. Coast clear?
Everything looked good from my way. We'll hurry up and get inside before anybody sees you.
Perfect. You want me to run or you want me to walk with you?
I don't want you to just pull anything. It's pretty chilly out.
I'm all stretched out.
Ready to roll?
You seen any squirrels?
I haven't, but I just got here a little bit ago. We can do a little hunting before we leave. We don't want to send you home on an empty stomach.
Deal. This looks a little questionable.
Well, it's kind of a normal spot, but the guy that lives here is pretty safe. He's never around. He won't talk.
You know him?
I know him pretty well.
Right on.
He's done a lot of questionable shit himself.
So. Been on TV lately?
Not around here. No, that's why when I talk to you, just act normal. They won't see you. But when I talked to you, I thought you were up north still.
I was. I just meandered down here. Warmer weather down here. Plus it's Halloween. People like Halloween down here.
They do. You just blend in with the rest of the group. I think coast is clear, buddy. I'm not seeing anything. It's not a trap, I promise. Little toasty in the...
Well, I'm used to being up north where it's colder winter time. So what's new?
What brings you to the Midwest, Squatchy?
Well, I've been catching a little heat up north. They about caught me, so I had to move on down here.
You're on the run.
Headed down to Florida. Then I'm just gonna go do some trick-or-treat Halloween stuff on my way back up north.
I suppose this is a good time of season for you.
Nobody even knows me.
You'd go through undiscovered, you get free candy.
That's right, that's right. That's what I do. That. So what have you been doing?
Well, I've been trying to chase some fish.
I need to cut my nails.
Well, that'll happen. It's better for grabbing stuff.
That's right. Anywho.
So you travel the rivers mainly?
Up and down the rivers.
Up and down the river. I've seen you a couple times, but never got you sat down to have an interview.
Well, I don't do this very often. I don't do this very often.
I'm glad it was kind of a rainy day and you kind of wanted to get out of it for a little bit.
I stay kind of hid.
It's nice you got a little shop once in a while when you're passing through.
This is where I hide out.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't bad.
How many of these shops around the nation do you got?
A couple up north, a couple down here. I got them everywhere, just hit and miss. They're my summer places. Some are here, some are there.
You got summer kids with them?
No. I got one little foot.
You're not taking credit for any more.
No, and he's got a bunch of heat on him too up north.
Yeah, you left him up in Canada?
Yeah, they're tracking him everywhere.
Well, he'll get better as he gets older.
Did you hear that?
I didn't.
All right.
Is that a byproduct of on the run or what?
Just being in these places like this gets me all scared.
Well, I'll watch your back for you. There's nobody sneaking up on you.
Is that thing on?
That thing's rolling.
All right.
I mean, you should be used to being on camera.
I only see it on TV.
I didn't know they were there.
No, I usually stay pretty hid. I just get in a little ball and hide, or I have a big stick that I use. I hide behind too.
You just carry a big stick, big hiding stick.
Big stick. I put it down on the ground.
Humans are pretty dumb. They're pretty easy to trick. Why are you always blurry in all your pictures? Are you that fast?
It's because people think I'm all like boop, but no, I'm like down. It's like bullshit.
Well, I mean, if you made it from Canada, how long did it take you to get from Canada to here?
Well, I didn't come straight. I just I stop here, do a sighting here, do a sighting here. People see me in there like, oh shit, Bigfoot, and then I'm like, bam, and I head on to the next spot.
So while they're searching the area where they last saw you, you're 100 miles away.
Shit, I'm in a different state.
So do you have a schedule you have to keep up with the sightings, or it's just all your own?
I watch the news.
Yeah.
If they find me there, I'm already down there, so it ain't no big deal. I don't stick around very long. Just like here. How's my hair?
It's domey. Domey would be a good word, I think.
Well, that was from my mom. She pushed and pushed and pushed, and I came out. You should have saw it before. It was like, yeah.
You're growing into it well.
Well, I'm knocking on trees and shit.
So you got a son. Is your parents still around? Where are they at?
I don't know where Mom and Pa's at anymore. I haven't kept track of them for years.
Well, I suppose it's hard when you're traveling as much as you travel.
That's right. That's right.
No cell phones. Do you use smoke signals, or what do you use to?
No, I smoke, but I don't.
Smoke them if you got them.
I don't have any pockets right now.
I suppose you got to roll your own. You probably don't roll into the gas station.
I doink on trees a lot. Like I'll take a thing, pop, 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 and people are like, "You watch them shows of them goofy think they find me?" It's not even me. I sit back and watch that whenever I'm traveling around. I'm like, "You're not even there."
They're barking up the wrong tree.
It's like, try again, bud.
So how many of you are roaming around?
Well, me, cousin Bill, Frank's still up north somewhere. Littlefoot, I left him in Montana. I think there's about 3 or 4 of us yet still alive.
Yeah.
There ain't many.
Has the drought affected you at all the last few years?
Oh, no.
No?
Easier traveling up and down the river.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about getting your nuts wet. Just walk on through.
That's right.
So what do you eat when you're out traveling?
Well, if I stop here, I get a meal cooked.
That ain't
I
bad.
usually try to stop everywhere. I got this place. I stay in Newton once in a while when I'm through. She cooks me up a good meal. Just depends. Otherwise, I'll eat berries.
You must be pretty hard up.
Sometimes a squirrel. I'll catch a little squirrel and kill it like that.
I'm not sure that's sign for killing it. I'm not sure what Bigfoot signs are, but that means something else.
That's sign for killing stuff if you're a Bigfoot.
Well, a little squirrel probably ain't gonna hold you over very long.
No, it doesn't. I got it. It's a lot of those, but I got places I stop at. I get a meal or two
They
here
hook
and
you
there.
up, give you some smokes
Otherwise,
on the road.
smokes, brew or two. You know, I keep rolling.
There's places to see.
And those that are taking those plaster things in my foot, I don't even know. It makes my feet look big when they show them on TV. I'm like, that ain't even that big. They're like, oh, we found a Bigfoot. No, the dude down the road made that. That ain't even real.
Wasn't even real. I know where all 5 of us are.
That's right.
We weren't there.
I know it wasn't Littlefoot.
So what's the closest you've come to being actually captured?
Well,
Other than here.
this place treated G's out here, but I don't think I can be caught.
You can't?
No.
Always step ahead?
I just can't be caught. Like right now, I couldn't be caught. I would be like, you wouldn't even see me leave if you wanted to catch me. It's like, boom! Am I still on that up here?
Yeah. Alright. Well, we can check the viewer. I can move her up a little bit, like that.
Whoa. Is that new? That's cool.
You haven't seen one of those in your travels yet?
I need to get me one of those. So I can send videos all over
Yeah,
the
you
state.
just wear a body cam. You can send footages to the news of people looking for you.
That's right. I'll send them in.
They show a picture of you, you'd be like, no, I wasn't there. I was clear over here.
Yeah, when I'm here, I send them into Montana's place. And they go looking at, because I got old shit from there.
Oh, yeah. Gotta keep them on your toes. So you're a pretty avid fisherman.
I do a lot of fishing.
I've seen you in some of my flathead holes once in a while.
I get around here, I do a lot of hand fishing.
No, well, don't let the DNR know that.
They can't catch me either. Ain't nobody can catch me.
He's a gingerbread man.
They've tried for years. Yeah, these things I put in, I get big old flathead.
Well, I guess that's one way to do her. Now that the water's so low, they can't go anywhere. Fishing's probably pretty easy for
Oh
them.
yeah. I'll be up on a tree on a limb like above the river here, and just bam.
That's all she wrote.
That or I'll walk into a hole.
Can we get some footage of that?
I'll walk in a hole and I'll stomp them suckers.
Stomp the sucker. It's all right, buddy. It's
You always
all right.
got to be looking.
You're always a step ahead. Are you sure that's just cigarettes you smoke? Kind of on the edge, bud.
Some of that stuff I picked out there in Idaho, I'll tell you what. I thought it was just tobacco, but it was a little wacky.
Ain't been the same ever since.
No, but I'm going back there.
Worth a return trip on the way back?
That's right.
So do you do like a seasonal migration, or just whenever you want to pick up and go, you go?
It's whenever the heat comes on. The heat comes on a little bit, and I kind of do it at this time of year. I kind of meander on down south a little bit. It's cold up there all the time. Sometimes, you know, it's like vacation. And during Halloween time, boom. They're not like, oh, there's Bigfoot. They're like, hey, that guy's got a cool costume.
That guy needs some candy. So what about the myth with beef jerky? Is that your guilty pleasure?
I do, but don't tell anybody because I like to snap into a Slim Jim though, and that's not my thing. But I do it. And I like gummy worms.
Gummy worms, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
So what's a typical week in the life of Sasquatch?
Well, typically I do a lot of walking. I leave a lot of prints. Sometimes I'll knock a tree. I'll scrape some shit around. Once in a while I go to Yellowstone a lot.
Yeah?
I'll pop out there, check out the geysers at night. I can't do it during the day.
No. People ruin everything, don't they?
But then when I see this little bear family over there, sometimes I'll get in with them and like crawl around, and people are like, shit, is that Bigfoot? And I'm like, no, that's crawl.
Just another bear.
And then I stand up at the edge on the woods. I'll show you my walk. Like, I walk like that so that people can't tell. But then when they see me, I'm like, I'm gone.
It's gone. Just gone.
Yeah.
Be like, that was almost the coolest thing I ever saw.
Yeah.
But they couldn't see it.
This is actually one of the first sit-down interviews I've ever done, though.
I was happy that when I got a hold of you on the river that you were wanting to sit down and tell your side of the story.
Well, I've been watching your YouTube channel. So I was like, I got to get on that guy's YouTube channel.
You need higher standards.
That's where I needed to be. I need big fish. You need to take me to Kansas with you.
Yeah, I'm actually heading there Wednesday night. I'm gonna go meet Spencer down in Kansas. We're gonna go after some blue cats. So.
Them big ones.
Yeah. So. Pack your fur and let's roll.
I eat them like an ear of corn. So good.
So good. So no cooking for you.
I usually
sushi?
like it.
Little blue cat sushi.
That means raw, right? I heard that
Probably.
down there one time.
Down Louisiana area.
It's good crawfish.
Good crawfish.
I got a buddy down there too. I'll stay with him once in a while.
You probably blend in down there.
You don't tell nothing. Yeah, some people think I'm just his cousin. I ain't. That's yours?
Yeah, that's mine. She's pretty nice.
Those guys chase me all over in these damn things.
You ever been in one?
I never have. Mind if I take it for a spin?
Oh, I would prefer it, actually. You got a driver's license?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Got any kind of license you need.
Yeah, we'll get you in that.
Perfect.
She got a little power behind her. Are you ready?
I've never drove one before. What do I gotta do? Giddy up!
Yeah.
How do they go?
Well, I think you need to turn that key there. Oh, the ponies are coming to run.
Whoa.
We need to go backwards a little bit.
I'm just gonna go for a spin.
All right, go see what you can do.
Good?
Yeah, looks good.
Oh, I like this.
Well, you seem to have got the hang of it.
These are easy. These are easy. I love it. I gotta get me one. I think I'm just gonna take it home.
Wherever home is.
Out of here.
Well, there goes my side-by-side. Well, guys, that's all we got for this week. Like we talked about, I'm heading to Missouri this weekend to fish with Spencer. So hopefully we got some blue cats on the next video. For those who tuned in, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give a like and subscribe to Tasler's Guide Service. We'll see you next week, guys. Have a good week.